Well, days after preventing a United Nations ban on Pakistan-based JeM Chief Maulana Masood Azhar, China has thrown another googly at India. China has said, and I'm quoting them, no one should pursue political gains in the name of counter-terrorism. Last week, remember, China had defended its second technical hold on attempts to ban Azhar, saying that there were different views on India's application at the UN. Anant Krishnan is now joining us with the very latest from Beijing. Anant, is this just another attempt by China to derail this entire move to get Maulana Masood Azhar designated as a terrorist by the United Nations by attributing motives to this bid?
To be fair, Maha, actually the comment today was not really about Masood Azhar per se, but more about how counterterrorism might figure in the BRICS summit that's going to take place in October 15th and 16th.
Okay.
So whether the reporting was a bit imaginative, I'm not entirely sure. But actually what they did was they completely sidestepped talking about Masood Azhar, since Prime Minister Modi will be meeting Xi Jinping and China doesn't want to rake up the issue again. And what they did was sort of gave a boilerplate response that said that they don't stand for double standards on terrorism and people shouldn't play politics with it. But of course, India will question the statement, given that precisely what we feel is China is playing politics with it by speaking up for Pakistan rather than going on evidence. So it's going to be interesting to see how it figures when she meets Modi in a few days' time.
Absolutely. And Anant, from what we've learned from our sources here in India, India has, prepared some sort of statements of Maulana Masood Azhar in the aftermath of Uri, and they will be presenting those to the Chinese side to press on the need for him to be designated as a terrorist by the United Nations. Now, is there an attempt by China also to prepare counter-arguments?
Well, Mahat, what the Chinese have been doing is they've been accepting India's evidence but not really questioning it.
Okay.
In fact, when they first put the hold in March and again 6 months later, they haven't raised any questions at all about the evidence and they have accepted it, which is what leads India to question whether it's more about politics regarding Pakistan rather than a really concrete concern that they have.
All right, Anant, many thanks for joining us with those details.